Welcome, guys, to another episode of Pet Wars. I haven't made one of these in a while. As you guys may know, I recently graduated to high school. I'm just basically copying these dudes' movements all the time now. So, and now I look back upon my middle school days and I realized that there are some stories I want to share with you guys. But first, guys, look at this. It's so close to 20. Please, one last push, and we'll basically be at 5 million by tomorrow. Thanks. Like this time, this time it was in grade. I was in grade 6. Alright, and I had a teacher. I'm not gonna say his name for privacy purposes or whatever that's called. So the YouTube guidelines. Go read them. I missed that completely. Okay. Okay. I see a yellow dude. I once called this dude, you know, Adolf Da. Now, for those of you who don't know what Da means in Bengali, it means brother. So this guy asked me to stand up, and I'm like, should I stand up for a comedy? Is this a comedy? Stand-up comedy? It's not. He tells me to stand up and like asks me, do I look like your brother? And I'm like, well, I wear spectacles. You wear spectacles. I guess. He's like, no, you don't. You don't look like my brother. I'm sorry. And I'm like, oh, okay, then, okay, fine. And then he takes me down to the principal's office. The principal is chill about it. He doesn't mind at all. It's fine. Nothing big happened. Nothing happened from it. But that just goes to show you, chill guys can sometimes become non-chill. So don't push them too far over the boundary. Now the second story is more interesting. Like I was goofing around with my friend, and then he accidentally hits me in the eye. So I think of instantly of doing what every friend should do when their friend accidentally hits them. I fireballed myself into the void. I am a legendary legend, man. I'm a legendary legend. So back to what I was saying. You know what you should do as a good friend when your friend accidentally hits you. Um, he accidentally hits you by pure accident. You should swear at him and make him feel like life's not worth parkour. So, I instantly thought of doing what every friend should do when their best friend accidentally hits them. I thought of swearing at him, making him feel like words not living. I thought of insulting his future 6 generations and make him feel like dying. But I decided, nah, let's not do that. Let's show him a shred of mercy. Because mercy is what makes us human after all. Said by Buddha. I'm lagging super. This is superb. This is legendary. Just showed you the Asian Hypixel experience. Oh, EVB, EVB. So I decide to spare him and give him a small swear word. And for context, this was my eyes were closed during this. My eyes were closed during this. When I decided to swear back at him, somebody said very good, and I was like, dude, what's very good? Because I thought it was my bro. So I just decided to give him a small swear word, and I'm not gonna say the swear word because then it's just gonna get banned. Just gonna get banned. Stop fireballing me, you moron. Then I just give him a small swear word, and then somebody's like holds me by my ear, and then I'm like, wait a second. I may have a small misconception here. So I open my eyes to a lot great deal of pain, and to my horror, I see my physical education teacher right there. I just call my physical education teacher a bad word. Wanna PvP from 1v1. What? Oh my god, that's a... Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Wow, I couldn't even throw my emerald. I think there's a lock against it. Now, the physical education teacher is not chill about it, but yeah, I guess he decides to forgive me anyway. So yeah, that was one of my craziest moments of my career. Now, for the third and the final story, I wanna show you guys what how important it is to plan every move before you take a big decision. Aggressive clicking. Okay, I've lost this PvP battle. Oh bad. What is this? Have three traps activated at one place. This is nice. This is nice. I didn't activate any of those traps, but since I'm getting XP and I ain't complaining. Now for the third and the final story, which is gonna blow you guys' minds. I wanna show you how important it is to plan every move before you do take a big decision. It's important, trust me. This game will never end. My stories will, but this game will never end. I'm gonna stand here so that I can't take any knockback. How did I die? So this was in grade 8 of 1 year ago. Like I was flying high. What is this? Oh, it's a golem. Golems despawn. There's no point. Now this there's a very short teacher in our school. Somebody's fireballing us. I don't know. So now this was in grade 8. I was attempting to kick one of my friends. Like he was standing a bit of a distance away, and so I was attempting to kick my friend, alright? And now this teacher comes in between us. Now my field of view is okay. I think I'm gonna head out. Now my field of view is obstructed by her. It's not exactly obstructed, what can I say? It's an overlapping field of vision. I can see my friend's face, but I can see that someone is walking in front of me, but I can also see my friend's face. So this caused me to for a second to unthink that my friend was in front of me. Why do I have 16 gold? I can't understand. No, never mind. I'm just gonna get them back in like a few seconds. So I get this impression that my friend is in front of me. I get this impression that my friend is in front of me. Alright, I get this impression that my friend is in front of me, but I also get this impression that the person in front of me is my friend. I don't know if what I just said made any sense, but to me it did. And I drew back my leg to kick, and then I'm suddenly like, wait a second. Wait a second. The person's not wearing the school uniform. The person's not wearing the school uniform, and then alarm just goes off in my head like, mom. And I'm like, oh shoot, oh shoot. I instantly stop my legs, and my friend just gaped at me like an ape. Alright, because he understood what was just about to happen and hit my internet connection and my friend understands what was about to happen. Have any more? Have any more? Yeah. No, no problem. I can see you, you son of a. I look like a unit. You don't. Who do you think you are? I fell. I'm a nerd of the highest degree. You could call me a turd. And I also got knocked off the bridge, but he fell off it. So I guess I win this. No, he got knocked. So back to what I was saying. This my friend understands what was about to happen, and I also understand what was about to happen. I I am shocked at my carelessness, and I like decide that from now on, whenever I'm gonna kick somebody, I'm gonna do it carefully and not kick any teachers. Because kicking teachers is a big no-no if you wanna get expelled. I'm gonna get owned, but I'm gonna kill you before I get owned. I couldn't kill him before I get owned. I'm gonna kill him. There's a red guy here. I'm gonna make sure he never sees his teammates again. Have particles disabled, which sucks because then I can beat up from behind. What did I tell you? Wow, that was. That's for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did. I was playing pretty well, and I hope you enjoyed my middle school stories. If you want more, hit that subscribe button. Make it feel like it's not worth anything. Make it feel like it. Bye. Bye. Bye.